Hey everyone, and I hope you guys are having a lovely Saturday morning, and welcome back to another video by yours truly. So today I will be doing a new kind of video. I'm sure you guys can already guess what it is based on the title of the video. I'm gonna start doing reaction videos, because that hasn't been done before, right? Anyway, I decided to start my new reaction series with my own video, because, you know, I won't get copyright striked. Oof. I will also be reading some of your guys' comments personally and replying to them through, you know, the videos. And without any further ado, here's my reaction to episode 1 and 2 of my Yandere stories. Alright, so yeah, this is my first Yandere stories, which was made back in what? 2014. Jesus Christ, that was like what, 5 years ago? Wow, it's really been that long, huh? But yeah, so just a little background story. The reason why I started doing these Yandere videos is because of 𝙒𝘼𝐼𝐾𝐧𝐝, the anime show, which is pretty interesting. I don't know why, but I liked 𝑔𝐴 as a character, and I found her reaction and stuff like that. Well, it kind of all started with Shuffle, if you guys haven't seen that. 𝙒𝘼𝐼𝐾𝐽, yeah, she was the OG Yandere. And yet from there, I guess I liked it. So I don't know. So I just went looking through the internet about stories about guys who had crazy girlfriends and stuff, and yeah, this is based on that. Unfortunately, I lost the link as I was making this video, so I would have posted the link down here, but in the description, but I just, you know, forgot it because I looked really hard for it. So surprisingly, I never thought this video will actually get off the ground with 97,000 views. So that's a lot. Anyways, yeah, let's just play the video.
Hey guys, so today I would like to present you all with a new series of videos that I will be uploading from time to time.
Keyword time to time, because, you know, it takes like half a year just to upload part 1 of something, and oof. You guys have to be aware that when I do these videos, I actually put in a lot of effort, because it used to be where I would just take stories from like Reddit, or not Reddit, but from the internet itself, and just, you know, reread it and stuff. But now I actually make the stories themselves, so it takes a lot of like imagination, and I usually get a lot of writer's block and all that kind of stuff, so it's kind of difficult to like actually make. Then I would have to send it to the voice actors, and they take like 2 weeks to record their lines and stuff, because it's a huge script. But yeah,
if you guys like it, that is. So anyways, as the title says, this is going to be about me telling you guys Yandere stories. And for those who love Yanderes, this is basically a Yandere fan service kind of thing. For I am too a Yandere fan, if you did not know.
Ooh, that's cringy. I don't know. Every time I listen to myself talk like this, it's just so cringy, because it's not scripted or anything. So actually, I think it was scripted. I kind of forgot, because I don't have the original script. But if it is scripted, then oof, I should probably stop doing that, because it just sounds so unnatural. I don't know.
Anyways, if you like the videos, leave a comment in the comment section below telling me what you think. And as always, enjoy the video.
Cringe.
So,
okay, yeah, the drawings are pretty bad. It's because I had like a freaking tablet. Hold on, I think yeah. So the tablet I'm using to draw this was like this right here, and it was really hard to like coordinate my tablet or my drawing with the screen and all that kind of stuff. So these drawings were just like half-assed, and I tried to do my best, but you know, it's whatever. So yeah, if you're an artist and want to help me out with that kind of stuff, then yeah, hit me up.
I was with this girl for about a year. She was dreamy, gorgeous, and a virgin. She was almost anything a guy could ask for in a girl.
Okay, that part was kind of weird for me to read off, because it just the whole story itself, when I was reading it, was kind of weird. I was kind of like, this is kind of weird, and I'm not sure if I want to read this, but I was like, ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. So, yeah.
We were 16, so I couldn't handle how paranoid she was, like how she got really mad when I looked at another girl. So, I decided to end it, and before I knew it, she was stalking me. She used to come by my house waiting for me to finish school and beg me to come back, but I refused. 2 weeks has passed since we broke up. Suddenly, I got a text message saying she wanted to talk, also claiming she was pregnant so she can get me to meet her. But as always, I refused, no matter what she said. Out of nowhere, she popped in my school and made the principal fetch me from class.
Oh my god.
She started crying, anxiously begging me to take her back.
God damn
but whenever I rejected her, she slapped me.
Whoops, snack.
One time, she came to my house, stole my house keys, and kept disturbing me with texts and calls for about 2 months.
Wait, how the hell did she get into your house? Like, this is what I don't get about the story. It's been like a long while since I actually rewatched any of my old videos, so I kind of, oops, I hit the mic. Anyway, I kind of forgot how the whole thing goes, but how the heck did she, if you broke up with, why would you let her in your house unless she like broke in or something? But then again, you could call the cops and stuff, but I don't know.
She finally stopped disturbing me. It's been 5 months since we broke up, and suddenly I miss her. Is something wrong with me?
Nah, you just miss the attention and stuff like that. That's why you miss her. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the little subscribe button I drew myself. Back when the subscribe button was yellow instead of red. Alright, so yeah, so that was that. That was pretty interesting. I mean, I put a lot of... you can tell I put in a lot of effort in my drawing. Because, you know, it looks fucking lit, dude. Oof. I'm gonna have to oof all my F words. Alright, let's reply to some comments from, like, 5 years ago. Alright, let's see. There's a few types of yandere. Stalker, gray mouse, perfect. Gray mouse, what the heck is that? Yangiri, hybrid. Okay, so what people keep getting mixed up is that yangiris aren't not yanderes. Yangiri are like literal psychopaths who don't care if they love you. They don't love you at all, basically, and they just kill anybody just for the fun of it. Or they're just like mental in general. So I don't see why they keep just because of higurashi, they associate yangiris with like yanderes, which is like bullshit. Yeah, I am glad I am not popular. I don't like clingy people, and if it was unfortunate enough to have a freak of nature like that following me and slapping me, I would have either told her to cram her love sideways and piss off regardless of what will happen to me. She can only hit me or stab me, and yet she'll be dragged off to a psycho ward for it. Yeah, I don't get a lot of people who say they like or they want a yandere girlfriend when, like, if you actually had one, you'd probably say never mind. Because they're not as cool or as awesome as you make them out to be. Unless you really don't care or don't plan on if someone does end up liking you like later on while you're with your yandere girlfriend and you decide that and you're strong-willed enough to say no to that person regardless if they like you genuinely. Then I guess yandere girlfriend is okay for you. Otherwise, good luck with that. Yeah, this guy says, you make up good yandere stories, but could you make them at least 5 minutes long? Hey, that's what I try to do so I can get the ad revenue. Yeah, it's pretty hard because a lot of these stories, when I get it off like the internet or Reddit or something like that, they always turn out to be less than 5 minutes or something like that. It's a really quick read. So that's why I decided to actually make the stories myself, because at least I'm in control of how long they will be. But yeah, they want somebody says, I want a follow-up. so they want more of the story. I'm actually planning on remastering the original 5 or 6 Yandere stories before I even had a voice actor. That way, the videos will not only be longer. If they're split into parts, I'm going to combine those parts and make them into one whole episode or something, instead of having it in 2 parts and stuff like that. These stories creep me out, really. Can you make super funny and hilarious videos too? Thank you. I live your... You mean you like my videos? I like them every time. Oh, thanks, Brittany DXX. Funny and hilarious videos too. Well, I mean, if you find this video hilarious, yeah, just thumbs up my video. If not, you know, oof. Just type in oof in the comment section below of this video, and yeah. I know how unfunny I am sometimes, I guess. Yeah, like this guy right here, Timmy Flakes or whatever, he says, she was cute, gorgeous, and a virgin. And he says, is that relevant at all? Well, he says at 127 it's relevant.
No matter what she said.
Oh yeah, because she claims she was pregnant, that's why. This video was my first, and I'm surprised it even got off the ground and my Yandere video started hitting off. But I mean, that's all I'm gonna be known for from now on. So hey, you guys can just call me the Yandere man. Hey. Alright, let's go to the next video, and conveniently it's right here that says up next. So let's click on this.
They believe it.
Oof. Going back. Oof, I remember my old intro. It was pretty cool. I should have filled in the middle part right there. This has 57,000 views. Dang. This one's called Life with a Crazy Ex.
Hello guys, this is Yandere here, and I'm here to bring you another Yandere story time thing. I've done this before. It's been like, what, a year? 2 years maybe since I've done this.
Okay, so the last one was on May. This one's in October 2nd of 2015. So, yeah, I'd say like a year and, I don't know, 4 months maybe? Something like that. Yeah, so I actually took my sweet time making this because when I noticed that my Yandere Stories video was getting big, I actually was like, well, dang. If this is pretty big, I guess I could just keep going. Or just keep making these videos because people actually like this. So yeah, this is why I decided to continue it in the next year or the following year.
And a lot of, well, not a lot of you, but some of you guys been asking or commenting that, oh, when are you gonna make another one? And I'm like, yes, very soon. I just can't find a good story to tell yet. But anyway, I'm here to tell.
That's a lie.
Tell you that I'm gonna bring the series back. This is episode 2, so hope you guys enjoy. Also, if you guys like the way I did it last time, like with all the hand-drawn pictures, just leave it in the comment.
No more hand-drawn pictures because that sucks.
That you liked it or something like that, or if you have any other suggestions for videos and stuff like that, yeah, just like I said, just put it in the comments. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy the story, and this is a 3-part story, so stay tuned to...
Hey, that's also a lie. Actually, this was a 3-part story, but when I actually went to the next page of that same story after I started recording this, turns out to be something else. So yeah, that's not a 3-part story at all.
Part 2 and 3 of episode 2. I should have known better, right? I should have seen all the red flags, right? I should have never got involved, right? Yeah, okay, I admit, I stuck it in the crazy once. It's part of my dark black past that I'm a bit embarrassed about. Well, that's what happens when people don't present themselves as who they really are. When they put on the front so convincing they believe it themselves.
That's why you don't believe in everybody's, personality at first, or take everything for face value, as they say. Yeah, that's life lesson number 1.
But I definitely learned a lot from my experience, and that's led me down this path to where I am now, to where I spent the last 4 years of my life figuring out dating and relationships. So at least I have that. So it's been 4 years since I broke up with her, and she's still chasing me. She's still got me listed on her MySpace and Facebook pages, claiming we're married.
Oof, Facebook and MySpace. Ah, damn, the good old days. Back when stalking was easier. Oof.
For the record, we aren't now, nor were we ever married. But that's the world she lives in. She tells her friends and coworkers we're married. At parties, I've talked to girls I've never met.
Okay, the moment when a girl does that to you, when they're like, "Oh, we're married," and all that kind of, that's when you run, dude. That's when you freaking run.
Who knew her somehow, and they recognized me. "Oh, you're so-and-so husband, aren't you?" No, that's the lie she tells everyone else because she thinks she can lie her way back into my life. It's like...
Okay, I don't think it was clarified that they broke up, but I guess it was implied? I don't know.
That's why I left you in the first place.
Okay, there we go.
So I've got a crazy ex. It doesn't matter how much space I create between us, or how many of her email addresses I block, or how many of her social networks I preemptively block her from, or how many of her friend phone's numbers I block. But yeah, you get the picture, right? The real problem is that she keeps lying to everyone until she believes it herself. And then she acts on it and tries coming around again. That's, I think, when she needs a good hard slap back into reality.
But then she'll accuse you for sexual assault. So yeah, that's not a good idea. Or wouldn't it just be assault? And if that was the case, I don't know.
Not her reality, because that's obviously not going to happen. But my reality, where I've let go and moved on. She just doesn't get the message that I'm not going to be with her again. Ever. And it's a very pathetic life she's living. And when I say pathetic, I mean it's with compassion. This poor girl, she's wasting her life pinning after me, and I want nothing to do with her. Doesn't she respect herself? Doesn't she deserve to move on and find somebody else? Isn't she worth at least that? Life is too short to waste on someone who can't or won't return your affection. I've always tried to remain civil. I respect her space and privacy. Not like I'm here to point her out by name, but that's just mean, not to mention immature. I'm not here to harm her, nor would I want anyone else who's being stalked to harm their stalker.
To be continued.
To be continued. Oof, that was a good touch at the end. I'm proud of this video because just not because of the whole video in general, but like the very end. Like as you can tell right here, here's the original link or the original story, and you could like read the rest, and you'll find out that there's nothing after this. So, but yeah, let's reply to some comments. Let's see. Luckily, I'm ugly, so Yandere will love with me. Oof, you'd be surprised. I mean, there are some not that pretty Yandere girls that will actually go for almost any guy who will show any kind of affections, and those are the kind of that are way worse. Like if the Yandere girl is like cute or hot or something, and she's crazy, then I guess she is kind of dateable until she stabs you. But yeah, you'll be surprised. It's like nobody knows what a restraining order is, right? Well, to Yandere, a restraining order means nothing because literally she will still do anything in her power to like get to you. And there's these comments I get all the time where they're like, "Oh, hey, I'm a Yandere." Like, "Oh, hey, I stalked my boyfriend," or whatever. And like, "Oof, dude, come on, don't be like that." Because there's a lot of, I guess, role play. I don't know if it's role play or not, or if these people actually claim to be Yandere, are Yandere. I don't know. But you don't real yanderes don't freaking call themselves yandere. It's like the whole emo thing again, where like emo people don't call themselves emo, but other people call them emo because they look like it. So I don't know. It's that stupid thing. Basically, whoever calls themselves yandere through a chat or something, or try to publicly announce that they are fake. So yeah, it would be cool if you could do an animation, but if you can't, it's okay. Yeah, okay, so it's really hard finding animators, like, because I know animation takes a lot of time to like actually do and work on. And if I do find an animator, hopefully they'll you know, work with me on these long videos, because every time I make a Yandere episode, I feel like it's getting longer and longer and longer. The next thing you know, just one single part is going to be like 30 minutes or something. Because if you guys watch my last part, which is like episode 11 part 3, that episode's like 18 minutes long. That's like the longest Yandere episode I have ever made. And I believe this upcoming Yandere stories, which is episode 11 part 4, is probably going to be 23 minutes long at the very least, based on how many pages I wrote for it. So yeah, and I'm almost like halfway through the whole story. So yeah, these stories are just going to get longer and longer, and the longer they are, I don't think it'd be feasible to actually do animations for them, unless they're like they're not animations, but I forgot what they call them. Where you just draw a picture and you go to the next picture when a new scenario comes up or something. I don't know. It's like what visual novels usually do, but you know, that's maybe possible. But as far as animation goes, I will only be able to do animations on like smaller videos that's like 5 minutes long or something, like this video right here. But yeah, who knows? I guess we'll just have to wait in the future, see what happens. Yeah, I'm glad a lot of people like the Miku ending at the very end. Yeah, it's my personal touch to scare you guys. Please continue the Yandere story. Yep, I did. And for the past 3 years since this video was posted, I have been. Hey Jaden, I'm shocked you don't have over 100,000 subscribers yet. Your videos feel like they are made with quality and with content, and the content is great. Keep up the good work. Hey, thanks, Jaden Liu, if I said your name right. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised I don't have 100,000 either. It'd be nice though. But according to my analytical statistics, I won't reach that until in another 15 years. So hey, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep now. Yeah, this guy right here has a big point right here. You guys, you're too young to be a yandere. You're just kids. This guy is right. Like, a lot of these yandere girls or whatever are probably like 14 or younger, and like they don't understand what love is, so they claim that they're yandere, but in fact they just don't know what love is, or because they haven't experienced a real relationship yet. So yeah, this guy has a point. But once you reach adulthood and you do you do have like multiple relationships, yeah, that's when it gets bad, because you know that's when they're gonna go crazy and actually gonna kill you. Maybe, I don't know. And I also get these kind of comments where they say, oh, so this is a benefit of being lonely, because you know then you won't have to deal with like crazy psycho girls or whatever. But yeah, I guess you guys can call that a benefit. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my video. If you want to see me react to more other videos or something, I don't know, just leave it in the comment section below, and whichever comment gets the most likes, I'll probably do a reaction video out of that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep reacting to my own yandere stories, and we'll see where that takes me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Have a great weekend, and see you next week.